So real quick, I mean, this game feels predominantly the same, a little bit less
That one ripped left field. That's back there.
lag.
And out of here.
Yeah, I got distracted there.
Austin Riley goes deep.
I'm finding that I'm getting better hits. I mean, there's still fouls. I have all the same settings as all other prior MLB The Show games. There's still fouls there.
That one fouled off.
But I'm finding that overall, I'm just getting better hits. And I highly doubt it's because I'm getting better, because I practically purchase every single MLB The Show game in existence, and my skill has never increased. And that's because, honestly, I just don't have time to invest in the multitude of games that come out all the time. I have a dedicated wrestling channel, I got a news politics channel, then I got this channel where I play a bunch of random games. And I do love, you know, baseball a lot. Like, I really do. It's one of the more relaxing, relaxing sports games, in my opinion, you know, compared to like soccer or hockey or, yeah, I mean, even football. There we go. A nice smacker right there, you know? Like I said, I normally don't get that, and I'm right up there at bat for the first time. Actually, it's the second time I record the video. And and that's the second time that I get a good hit. Watch me get a bunch of fouls now. But I'm just enjoying it. You know what I mean? Like, there's just something about the feel of it. I mean, even though that wasn't exactly like a stupendous hit, I feel like I'm doing better, and it's not because my skill is better. I think it's just because of the way the game is, and when you research that, that's one of those things that they mention, right? Is that people are noticing less foul balls, and that the game feels different, and I think it'll feel more different for your hardcores. For me, it's not like a night and day difference, but the fact that it doesn't lag, at least I haven't had any lag yet, it just feels very fluid. And I say this every year, oh yeah, this is the one that I'm going to stick with and try to put more time in. I mean, we'll see. I'm actually playing this on Game Pass. Thankfully, you know, good for me. I have an Xbox, even though that's not my preferred console of choice. And I figured, since I get amazing deals on Game Pass for barely $4 Canadian, I might as well check it out. And when it comes to the outfielding, like here, I really am noticing a greater disparity. Is that the word? I'm French. Which, yes, I'm taking the line out of what they say online, but I'm actually feeling that, where the attributes seem to make a bigger difference and less forgiving the crappier of a player you are. Whereas you can be like an all-star player, and if you're in the yellow, it'll still be pretty damn accurate.
Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and there's two down.
So yeah, it's just like I'm having a blast. You know, I'm actually, you know, thinking of actually buying the game maybe in like the next month or something like that. I'll maybe do Game Pass here for another month and probably go back to my PS5. Not saying there's a big difference for this game here. It's just, you know, it's my preferred console of choice. Nothing wrong with that. In case you're wondering, oh, why does he want to go back to the PS5? Well, it's not going back. It's that's where I am, you know, to begin with.
Kiermaier makes the catch, and
yeah, it's weird. I can't always find the proper words when I play certain games, but I've played now for I want to say a couple of hours, and
Eli White, he'll move into the ninth spot in the line.
I don't know. It's just, I'm having more fun.
But the
Even
throw
though
to
I'm
first
getting my
gets
ass
it
kicked.
easily,
Well, I mean, I'm winning
and that's
8-2,
the
but
first out.
I also have it on,
Any chance of a hit here.
you know, like beginner there.
This
Yeah,
one
I know.
high in the air to left center.
He's going to catch it. Someone drop kick him.
Harris makes the play. 2 down.
Uh-huh.
And here is Matt Chapman.
So definitely, if you have an
It's a 1-1.
Xbox, you should check it out on Game Pass.
That one down the line, and that squirts through.
Yeah.
Around first, digging for
And I
two.
am running. That's it. I made it to
In
second.
safely. It's a double.
Because I think the rules are once it passes like first or third base, if it goes quote unquote out of bounds, if you will, it's no longer considered a foul.
And now here is Dalton Varsho. Here's an interesting note on Colin
Ah, well.
McHugh. From 2017 to 2022.
So if you've played this
5
game,
years that he played, every team he played
I mean,
on
chances
100
are you're not going to be
games.
watching my
Now
video,
this
but
is through for a base hit. Harris fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
nice.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there.
Oh, and the you know, the commentary was like, oh, he didn't make it. I always get confused because it's like, so I'm getting distracted because I'm talking. I'm always like, who didn't make it? You know, the guy trying to tag me out or me? And that can be a little bit, for that moment, be a little bit distracting or confusing. Oh, shit. Seriously? Manoa, whatever his name is. He's my pitcher, I think. And I got designated hitter off. I personally don't like designated hitter, but that's just me. Anyhow, you know what? I'm just going to end the video here. I've kind of rambled. These videos don't perform well on my YouTube channel. Maybe it's pretty obvious as to why, because I don't always have like a lot to contribute. But, you know, I'm a player. I'm someone that plays a lot of games. I pay close attention to the games I do play. And I did play 22, so that it would be, you know what I mean, fresh in my mind.
Well, on the mound, very
And like I
efficient, able
said,
to produce an outcome, it seems
for
like
me,
within the third or fourth pitch, if
I'm
just
enjoying
able
it,
to
but
get
it is definitely hard sometimes from year to year for sports games that come out every year as to whether or not it's like it's worth it, right? And that's the part that I'm kind of struggling with here.
Next offering is fouled back.
But again, as I've mentioned a few moments ago, I am probably myself going to end up buying this game in the next month.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
So as always, if you like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. I mean, it does greatly help support the channel with that algorithm.
Two outs. And a big
And if
swing
you didn't like
miss.
the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half. I'll twist it, and I'll break one of them bats off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel,
The 1-2.
I mean, naturally, that
Gets
would
a
be
piece
great.
there, we'll do it again.
But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care,
Fights that one away,
and maybe I'll
still
see some of
1-2.
you in the next one. Bye for now.